Ever thought about how AI might affect our lives in not-so-good ways? Today, we're talking about 10 dark sides, how AI can affect your life. We'll check out possible problems and dangers AI could bring into our daily routine. As tech gets more innovative, it's important to know about the not-so-great stuff too. In this video, we'll explore the potential risks and challenges artificial intelligence poses to our daily lives. Stick around to uncover the darker side of AI and gain insights into the importance of understanding and navigating this ever-evolving technological landscape. Number 1. Unemployment. Let's start by talking about unemployment. Imagine a future where robots and AI might replace jobs, leaving millions of workers wondering about their place in the workforce. Some experts predict that by 2030, anywhere from 75 million to 375 million people might need to switch jobs and learn new skills. That's an extensive range, showing that even the experts can't agree on what's coming. The challenge is real. Moving to a more automated world will be challenging, especially for folks in jobs like administration, construction, and logistics. These are the jobs that might be most affected. The problem? Well, it's not just about losing jobs. It's also about how this could lead to a gap between the skilled and the less skilled workers, creating income inequality and even mass unemployment. Number 2. Deepfakes. Okay, so there's this thing called deepfakes. It's like a magic trick that uses super smart computer stuff to create fake pictures, videos, and sounds that look real. But people can use it to spread lies or make things up, and that's not cool. Now, because of this, everyone's looking for ways to spot and stop these tricky deepfakes. It's like a race between the creators of these fakes and the ones trying to catch them red-handed. Now, TikTok is this cool app that uses clever computer tricks to show you stuff you like. But here's the catch. Sometimes it messes up and shows you things that aren't cool at all. And it's not just about weird posts. These high-tech tricks, like making fake videos and voices, mess with what's real and what's fake online. Imagine being unable to tell if what you're seeing or hearing is true. It's like a wild, confusing world out there. But it's not just a game. Deepfakes can mess with people's lives, ruin reputations, mess with politics, and even mess with a whole country's safety. So, it's super important to develop smart tools and rules to stop these deepfakes from causing trouble. Number 3. The impact of biased data on algorithms. You know how computers are like super smart helpers? They learn from tons of information, and the computer might get wonky if that information has a tilt. Imagine this. This computer wizard is trying to pick the best people for jobs, but if it mostly learns from guys' resumes, it might end up liking guys more for the job. Not cool. And guess what? This isn't just about jobs. It happens in other places, like when computers decide who gets a loan or even in the justice system. It's like a computer accidentally picking favorites, and that's a big problem. But intelligent people are working on fixing this. They're figuring out ways to ensure computers play fairly, like checking them to ensure they're not biased. It's like giving the computer a fair checkup to ensure it treats everyone equally. Number 4. Social manipulation. So AI is like a super detective, checking out tons of info about you. But sometimes, people can use that info to mess with your mind. AI knows so much about you that it starts showing you ads or messages that make you think a certain way, maybe even trying to sway your political opinions. It's like a sneak attack on your thoughts, and that's not cool. Remember that big fuss with Cambridge Analytica and Facebook? They got caught using people's personal info to mess with their heads during elections. Not fun, right? Number 5. Loss of control. Next, we're diving into the world of AI and control. As AI gets smarter and does more things independently, there's a teeny-tiny risk we might lose the reins. It could be a slow slide, like when we start letting AI make all the decisions, or a sudden Oopsie if an AI system decides to do its own thing. Both situations are a bit of a pickle. In the slow slide, we might rely on AI too much, becoming like sidekicks only able to do stuff with it. And in the sudden twist, a runaway AI could cause chaos before we even have a chance to yell, "Stop!" But fear not, because intelligent minds are on the case. They're building super secure systems like putting off switches on AI. Yes, just like a robot snooze button. Setting clear rules on what AI can and can't do, and testing it like crazy to make sure it behaves, even in the wildest situations. So while we ride the AI wave, let's ensure we have the safety gear on to keep things in check. Number 6. A lack of transparency. Ever wonder how some AI systems operate like secret agents, making decisions in ways that even the smartest humans find puzzling? Well, this lack of transparency can lead to all sorts of trust issues. Imagine this. You apply for a loan or a job, and the AI says, "Nope." Now you're left wondering, why? It's like trying to decode a super secret message, and that's not cool. But here's the exciting part. Smart folks are working on something called explainable AI. It's like giving AI a translator so it can talk in a language we all understand. Number 7. Techno-solutionism. Let's talk about the superhero hype around AI. Some folks see it as a magical fix for everything, like a cure-all potion. But because there's a little trap we might fall into, it's called techno-solutionism. AI can do cool things, like crunching numbers and making predictions. But here's the scoop. It's not a superhero cape that can replace good old human judgment and the important stuff like ethics and community teamwork. Think about it. Not every problem is a job for AI. Some challenges need more than just tech wizardry. They need changes in how we all work together and live. So, while we high-five AI for its potential, we've got to be a bit cautious. Let's keep it real, remember its limits, and use it as a team player alongside other ways we solve problems. That way, we're like the Avengers of problem solving, using all our strengths to tackle significant challenges. Number 8. Danger to humans. Alright, let's talk safety in the world of AI. AI systems doing stuff in the real world could accidentally cause trouble for us humans. Imagine self-driving cars making mistakes or robots in factories acting a little crazy. Now, we don't want any of that chaos, do we? To keep us safe, we need some severe safety tests and rules. It's like making sure AI behaves when everything's normal and when things get tricky. Number 9. Unclear legal regulation. Now, let's explore the legal side of AI. Think of it as racing to catch up with a swift force. The thing is, laws are struggling to keep pace with all the cool stuff AI is doing. This delay brings confusion and opens the door to AI mischief because the rules aren't quite catching up with the new challenges. What happens if a self-driving car has a fender bender? How do we handle copyrights when AI creates something amazing? And, oh boy, how do we keep our privacy in check with all those high-tech eyes watching us? Governments worldwide are scratching their heads over these questions, trying to make fair rules and keep everyone safe. Number 10. Socioeconomic inequality. AI has this incredible power to improve our lives. But there's a tiny hitch. The cool things AI brings might end up mostly going to the folks who are already doing pretty well, making the gap between the haves and the have-nots even more comprehensive. Now, we don't want that, do we? The bigwigs with money and resources have a head start in grabbing all the good stuff AI offers. How? Think of it as a brilliant plan. Invest in education so everyone keeps up with the changes, set up rules to keep AI fair, and make sure AI benefits the folks who need it the most. It's like allowing everyone to ride the AI wave and ensuring it lifts everyone up, not just a lucky few. In conclusion, exploring these 10 dark sites highlights the critical need for responsible AI development and vigilant oversight. As we delve into the boundless potential of artificial intelligence, let us tread carefully, ensuring that ethical considerations and safeguards are paramount. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. See you in the next video.